Good morning, everyone. This is Darth Ravage07 coming to you today with a very Merry Christmas Eve, early Christmas gift review from my brother. He got me this awesome reformatted R48N Optus Nox and by Mr. Creations. And I gotta say, guys, this guy is so impressive. Let's take a quick look at the box because these things are always top-notch and high quality. And there's the top of the box. Boom, the other side of the box, boom, and then the back of the box has your obligatory product shots. It does this, that, and all the other. I've already got this stuff cracked open so that we can get through this a little bit quicker. And 3, 2, 1, and so what are some of the things that you get whenever you get a hold of one of these guys for $119? You get a very high-end, awesome collector's card here. I don't know if you can see that good, but very high end. And on the back side, you have the tech specs. You can pause it right there and take a look if you feel. And with that said, we got an awesome encasing that has some other loose bits and parts in it. You have this super nice sword with the matrix right here in the hilt there. And it's really cool how it's called the Dark Stellar Saber. And it is pretty stellar. He has another face that's the regular face. Inside of this plastic here, he has the cloak. And for the sake of the video, everybody else has done the cloak and all that stuff. There's the other face, the cloak. And I need to look this up to see what this bit does because I don't know quite what that's there for. And you got matrix handles. The matrix is already inside of the vehicle mode. We'll get to that in a minute, but there's the matrix handles and you can fit on the sides, and I just feel like I'm going to lose that stuff, so it's going to go back right back here in the baggie. And this stuff's right here is going to go back into stasis. Except for the sword. The sword looks really cool. Oh, yeah. And you get this really nice instructions manual. It tells you all the points of articulation this figure has, and this guy has some of the most amazing articulation. I'm gonna have to go get Optus Pecs after getting Optus Nox. And here's the black cape. It has some wires in it. It comes in its own resealable packaging so that you can keep that good over time. And if you want to watch some other video reviewers, they got that out there on the internets. So let's get this right there on their own channels there on the internets. Anyway, I'm just making fun of the way Johnny Lawrence says that. Looking very forward to that new season of Cobra Kai. All that out of the way. Let's bring out the main attraction in 3, 2, 1, and here is Optus Nox in his excellent truck mode. He's got some gunmetal gray right here along with the black there. Just looking spectacular. All these wheels roll really good on my copy. And there's a look at the front end. Just awesome. Everything just goes where it needs to go. There's the smokestacks on each side. So if there was a war within Orion packs, this is a really excellent rendition. I love how they've put this guy together. And it looks really clean from the back. Here's a look at the top. And you can see how these little guns just go. The guns are like probably one of my favorite things, along with the wrist mounted stuff there. And the back end, I might even put in some I might do red puddle on it and let that be the taillights where the little lines are there at the end of that. But I mean, other than that, Mastermind Creations did a super job on this figure. And make sure to watch the other guys' transformations, as I had to do that too. Find out PL's Drew has some good stop motion to kind of get an idea where things go, and then you look at some other folks and you can piece things together pretty good. The instruction manual has, like I said, it's a detail of everything articulating on this figure. I want to get this guy transformed into his excellent robot mode. In 3, 2, 1. And here is where Optus Pecs really shines, is in his robot mode. I mean, the articulation is top notch. Like I said, just refer to the other videos or the booklets. Mine's got some tight stuff there, and everything is just really, really well done on this figure. Just locks into place, goes where it needs to go, extends and pushes. I mean, one of the nice touches that I can demonstrate right here is just watch this elbow joint. Like whenever it moves, it has this other bits of rivets and stuff. I mean, so the only actual gap that you see is down there. I mean, it's just really spectacular when you go to move the elbow, and it has that extra bit of thought to it there. And I mean, these knees are crazy, man. They can go forever. Look at that, guys. I've never seen knees do like that on a transformer. And then this little gear in the front, it just cleverly hides right back. And so, I mean, just well thought out. He can do crazy up here on that articulation. He can go and do the Van Damme. You can do the full Van Damme if you lower this ratchet. There's another joint there. You can go and do the full Van Damage to get some really super dynamic poses or high kicks. I mean, this guy has got it all, man. And then it just easily goes back the way it comes out. It just goes back. It's just easy. I mean, ratcheting, great clickety, awesome, waist articulation there. He's got this massive crunch that you can do there. Adamant crunches all day long. I mean, it's just wow. I mean, you can break the mold, you can put it back and whatnot. And then his hands have got the more crazier articulation and stuff. I mean, this is just phenomenal articulation on these fingers and hands and thumbs. And he holds his weapons quite nice with thanks to that peg there and getting the thumb to where it needs to be to go around a weapon. It's not that bad. And that face, oh my gosh, this face is great, man. We'll have to zoom in on it. Hang on. I'm so excited to have this in hand. And my brother is the best, man. He knows I like primes, and this is just another example that's awesome about this. And then you go right in there on the face, and you can see he's got that busted hollering look that is just really awesome. I'm going to change out that head here in a minute. Just screwing the back, so I'm going to take the time and do that and give you some weapon poses and some final thoughts. One moment, please. And here is Optus Nox with the regular head mold there. I'm going to zoom in on that, hopefully get a good shot of that face sculpt with the regular head. And I just got to say, this guy is the posing king of primes. I really do enjoy this. I really did like the Mach-A Toys version back of this. But now this guy has come the de facto. This will be my de facto display piece when it comes to a Nemesis Prime or a Nemesis PAX. And he's so cool, man. I mean, I'm going to have to get an Optus Pexus now. And I thought that this guy was totally free and clear of all the teal, but he's got a little bit of teal there in his waist, man, signaling, he's a Nemesis. And he's shooting him 2 different directions. He's got a sword underswung in his hand there, and those articulation is so king on this. I mean, I don't know how, if you're not an Optimus fan, how you couldn't like this figure. There's so many options, so many dynamics and poses. I could go through this all day long. This guy's probably going to get figure of the year for me, and I was not even looking for it. My brother is such a golden person to me right now. Thank you again to my brother that's 10 years younger than me, and he just knows what to get and when to get it, and this is just awesome. I got that Beast Wars unofficial compilation. It's got price guide and all that other good stuff. I got Borderlands trilogy where I can go through and play some whacked out fun games with him, and then he got me this awesome piece to add to my YouTube channel and my collection. And I highly recommend this, guys. If you can get a hold of this before it sells out, then good. They'll probably do a second run of it because it's so popular. And I've got to go now and find a cheap Optus Pexus if such a thing exists. Just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Be safe out there. Take care of each other. Enjoy each other until all are one. Thanks again for watching. You guys rock. Merry Christmas, guys.